Example number 4.12. Now see, rain is falling vertically with the speed of 30 meter per second. A woman rides a bicycle with the speed of 10 meter per second in the north to south direction. Okay, what is the direction in which she should hold her umbrella? Now see, in this we consider that this is the direction. Say this is north direction and this is south direction. Okay, and in this particular direction the woman is moving and the rain is falling vertically downward. So this is the velocity of rain and this is the direction of velocity of bicycle. Okay, now velocity of rain with respect to bicycle, then if you join the heads of this, then this will be the direction of velocity of rain with respect to bicycle. Because VR minus VB we have to do, so we have to keep the direction towards VR. Now this angle if you find, okay, then the angle, this angle is obtained, okay, this particular angle with the vertical we will be able to find. Okay, now see the angle which you want to find, then here the direction in which the velocity of bicycle is from north to south and its value is 10. Okay, and here velocity of rain is having the value 30. Okay, so tan theta if you want to find, then tan theta is opposite upon adjacent, so it becomes 10 by 30 and 10 by 30 is 0.3333, and if you see this in the natural tangent, you find this value and corresponding angle is found to be 18 degree. Okay, 18 degree, and the angle which we found is 18 degree, and that 18 degree is that of the umbrella. Okay, so the umbrella has to be kept this way. Okay, and this angle has to be 18 degree with south. Okay, so this angle which we wanted to find is obtained. Okay, this can also be understood this way. If you join this vertical line, say for example you draw this vertical line, then here if this angle is 18 degree, then here these are alternate angle, so here this angle will be 18 degree and these are two vertically opposite angle. So this angle I am talking about, where the umbrella is kept, that also becomes 18 degree. This way also it can be understood. Okay, because these two angles are vertically opposite angle. Okay, you can see from this figure. Okay, now example numerical number 4.13. A man can swim with the speed of 4 km per hour in a still water. How long does he take to cross the river 1 km wide if the river flows steadily at 3 km per hour and he makes his strokes normal to the river current? How far down the river does he go when he reaches the other bank? Okay, now see here the river is having the width of 1 kilometer. Okay, so try to understand. Say this is the river which is having the width of 1 kilometer. Okay, that is 1000 meter. Now if you want to find the time taken to cross the river, then time is nothing but the distance upon speed, that is width of river upon speed of the person, and width of the river is 1 kilometer, okay, and the speed of the person is 4 kilometer per hour. So he takes 1 by 4 hour, 1 by 4 hour, or we can say 15 minutes. This is very easy to understand. Now if the river is flowing, if the river has its own velocity, let the velocity of river is VR. Then how much distance will it travel in this direction, in the direction which I will show it by different color. In this particular direction, how much distance will he travel? Okay, now that distance we want to find out. Okay, and that distance if you want to find, then easily you can find it. Okay, the distance covered in the flow of distance in the direction of flow, then the distance in the direction of flow can be nothing but distance is equal to speed in the direction of flow multiplied by the time at which he reaches the other bank. He reaches in 1 by 4 hour. So velocity of river is 3 kilometer per hour, and he reaches in 1 by 4 hour. So it becomes 3 by 4 kilometer. So in meter if you want to find, then you multiply it by 1000. So this becomes 750 meter. So he travels 750 meter down in the direction of the flow. Now numerical number 14. In a harbor, wind is blowing at the speed of 72 km per hour, and the flag on the mast of the boat anchored in the harbor flutters along northeast direction. If the boat starts moving at the speed of 51 km per hour to the north, what is the direction of the flag on the mast of the boat? Okay, now this numerical I have calculated this way, you just try to understand. Okay, I will show it on the board by drawing also. Now see, first of all we consider that the velocity of wind is in northeast direction. So when you want to show it in the northeast direction, then say for example we are drawing it in a different way. See, here we will draw it. Okay, here this is the direction of different directions of the earth. Okay, say for example this is the east direction, this is north, okay, this is south, and this is west. Okay, and the direction of the wind is in this particular direction, that is northeast direction. So it makes an angle of 45. Okay, now velocity of boat is in this direction. This is the direction of velocity of wind. Okay, the velocity of boat is in this north direction. Velocity of wind is in northeast direction. Now we want to find out velocity of boat with respect to wind. Velocity of boat with respect to velocity of boat with respect to the velocity of wind with respect to boat, because in the direction of wind the flag will flutter. So we want to find out velocity of wind with respect to boat. Try to understand. Okay, so velocity of wind with respect to boat we want to find out. So we will write here velocity of wind with respect to boat. Okay, and that velocity of wind with respect to boat can be obtained by velocity of wind minus velocity of boat. Okay, and velocity of wind minus velocity of boat is nothing but plus minus velocity of boat, and that is why if you show the velocity of boat in this direction, upward direction towards north, then velocity of boat in negative direction will be in the direction of south. So this will be the direction of minus velocity of boat. Okay, why we have done this? Because we want to use the law of parallelogram. Now one vector is velocity of wind, the other vector is minus velocity of boat. Both are shown as the sides of the parallelogram, two adjacent sides of parallelogram. This is one side of parallelogram, this is the other side of parallelogram. Now you complete this parallelogram, then the diagonal which is passing through the common point will give the direction of the resultant vector. See, resultant vector makes an angle alpha. Okay, so we want to calculate this tan alpha. Okay, now that is done here. Okay, you can see this is drawn here. Okay, and it is a similar way it has been explained that we want to now calculate this alpha. Okay, the angle of velocity of wind is 45 degree because it is in northeast direction. Okay, and this is the vector which is velocity of wind with respect to boat. Okay, now it is very easy. Tan alpha is Vb sin theta upon Vw plus Vb cos theta. This is the equation of tan alpha which we have derived at the time of law of parallelogram. Just we have to place the value. Vb is 51 sin 135, 72 plus 51 cos 135. Okay, so here sin 135 is sin 90 plus 45, sin 90 plus 45. So this becomes cos 45, cos 45, and cos 45 and sin 45 both are same. So I have just written it as sin 45. You can also make here cos 45. Okay, so value of cos 45 and sin 45 are same. So here also you can write cos 45. Okay, here in the denominator try to understand one part, okay, which is written as cos 135. Now cos 135 is cos 90 plus 45, and if you take 90 plus 45 then it will be in the second quadrant, and in second quadrant cos theta is negative, so it becomes minus sin 45. Whenever theta is 90 you have to change the function. Okay, so cos becomes sin, so it becomes minus sin 45. So here it becomes 51. Instead of this sign we can write cos, but cos 45 and sin 45 are same. Okay, that is why just I have written instead of sin you have to write as such cos. So we will have 51 cos 45 upon 72 minus 51 sin 45. Okay, so the formula can be written in a corrected way this way also, that it is 51 cos 45 upon 72 minus 51 sin 45. Okay, now you simplify this. Sin 45 is 1 upon root 2 and root 2 is 1.41. Okay, so just I have taken the root 2 as LCM. Okay, and simplified, then I get round about 10 alpha is 1.00, almost 1.004, and theta is 45. Why? Because tan theta is almost 1, then this theta, or we can say alpha, which we want to find, that alpha must be equal to 45 degree. So here the angle of this velocity vector of wind with respect to boat, this angle will be 45 degree with the velocity of wind. Almost 45 means it will be almost in this particular direction, and this direction is east direction, so it will be almost in east direction. Okay, thank you very much.